Okay, so this is a game on the map Gold Rush, and I tend to play Vietnamese on this map, mainly because I can see my enemy's TC. Because I have had too many times where I've struggled to find the TC. Like I'll think it's like straight across over here but it's actually like way over here in the corner. Um, Anyways, so on this map, I like to go with the strategy of once I get to feudal age, grab a spearman, collect a bunch of wolves, drop it in their base, distract them. This time I'm going to go one step further and also send some men at arms around the other direction and hopefully arrive right around the same time so he doesn't see it. So I was excited to see Gold Rush in the ranked queue map lineup. So I actually made it as my preferred because I wanted to try this out. And I think it worked pretty well, although I didn't see his perspective yet. So I kind of wanted to see that here. The front of my base is just so open. Like there's no trees here at all to use to help with my walling. Being annoying with his scout. Yeah, he probably would have won that fight. So now at this point, because I know where his TC is, I actually can just do a loop around it, knowing that I won't run into it. So that's another good thing about this. Oh, ran into the wood line there. So look at this wall I have to make. That's a pretty big wall. He's fairly exposed on the front too. Not quite as bad, I don't think. I was hoping to get a faster feudal on this map, but then I totally forgot and just my build order was not good for a fast feudal. And in fact, I didn't even go to gold because I guess I didn't fully decide that I was going to do men at arms until after I'd already clicked to feudal age, and it's all right. We'll figure it out. Okay, yeah. So now I'm like, oh yeah, I'll do men at arms. So I send one from sheep to gold, and then these will go to gold afterwards. But normally you do 3 men at arms, and I still do want to do 3 men at arms. But once I get to feudal age, I want to immediately create the spearman. I don't want to waste a man at arms dying to wolves. That's 20 gold, 60 food. A spearman is cheaper. So there goes the spearman. I don't see where the wolves are in this game, although I could have if I was paying attention to my scout. I just assume they're here in the middle. So I run this spearman through, hoping he'll collect a few wolves. I actually have him going all around, hoping to grab as many as I can, but oh look, he's got 2 men at arms. Is he gonna? He could. No, he just passing, didn't even see. So all right, what about these? Oh, those are also just passing. Literally walked right through each other. Wait, did he see that? No. Oh, I think he did see that. He did spot that. But so now he's chasing the men at arms. But let's see what he sees here. All right, so bringing the spearman around. I'm not sure he sees this yet. But as I bring the wolves to his wood line, I'm taking my men at arms to his berries. So, let's see here. I might get a Vil kill there. Yeah, got 1 Vil kill with the wolves. And then now these men at arms are on his berries. And he does run the villagers, so good job on him in noticing that. Oh man, almost got a second kill with the wolf. I did get 2 kills on the berries, so I'd say that's pretty good. 3 villager kills with the wolf lure and the men at arms. Think I could get another one here? Don't run to the TC. Alright, so he's bringing his men-at-arms back to fight this off. He's really trying to bring me to the TC, but I clicked my men-at-arms here, and they're on defensive mode, which means they don't follow the enemy very far. They'll attack and follow it a little ways, but then they'll go back to where they were. So that keeps my men-at-arms from just walking straight to the TC where they die, which is what he's trying to do here. He's trying to lure these guys to the TC with this villager, with the men-at-arms, and I'm just not having it. So he is struggling to deal with this. He just got supplies, which I guess means he's going to make a lot more men-at-arms. But meanwhile, I'm over here. I am fully walled. Well, almost fully walled. This guy's down here. Okay, yeah, to finish it. I'm going to build stable. That should be my second building to get to Castle Age. Still need the food to get there, though. Still being annoying with these men-at-arms. Still got 3 of them over here. I can't really get in here. I could, actually, if I go this way. Oh, okay. No, he's going to try to wall that off, too. He'll actually be fully walled except to the TC here if he gets another building down here. And I'm actually... Am I going to go... Yeah, I'm going to go around there now, thinking maybe I can get through there. And this guy is Celt, so his men-at-arms are faster, so they should... That's probably why he's going men-at-arms. Yeah, I will... He's got to be able to get them out on the field, though, so... Well, so he blocks that off right as I get here. There's no way in on this side. At first, I start to bang away at the market, but then I'm like, oh, that's not going to do a whole lot. Actually, it could keep him from getting a Castle Age if I were to break the market down all the way. But now I am on my way to Castle Age. I'm going to eventually build a second stable over here and go for knights. I like the knight play. Knights are easier to manage than archers for me. And right now, I know I've already got a pretty good advantage. Alright, so he's got 4 men-at-arms waiting for when my men-at-arms break this house. So if I saw that, I probably would run away, but no, he just deleted the house. He's like, let's just fight. And so, good call on his part, at least, to clean these up. He didn't lose a single man-at-arms in that fight. But one reason I went with men-at-arms... Oh, he went to the TC to heal. That's interesting. One reason I went with knights, is because I saw he built so many men-at-arms. Now, I could also go archers. Archers would do good against men-at-arms. But, again, knights are just easier for me to manage. I also noticed that I have enough for a castle, enough stone for a castle. So, I'm already sending 4 villagers forward to build a castle. And then my knights are going to immediately go forward to protect it. I thought about building a castle in the middle, is normally what you do. But this middle is actually a little awkward. This hill loops around in like a spiral. But I was like, I've got the advantage. Killed a bunch of villagers. I've delayed him getting to Castle Age. And he's a bit frazzled. So if I go with a forward castle... Oh, goodness. We're going to walk right past each other? Okay, we just miss each other. We don't see each other. I even, went this way a little bit, and I still missed him. Alright, here come my knights to protect. I figure if I get this forward castle off, then he... oh, and he doesn't see it either. Then he may just resign because there's, he's had so much pressure. Oh, now he sees the foundation. He could see the foundation. That farmer walked just close enough. Oh, yeah, he did see it. Good job. Wow, he saw that. He's already building a siege workshop, and he's building a forward castle of his own. Although it's not going to directly affect my eco. But he sees the knights coming, so he tried to get the house walls off, but he fails, and my knights just start wrecking these villagers. Although now they're going after the first one, unfortunately, so I turn them around to go after the other ones. Castle goes up right as his men-at-arms arrive, which isn't good for the men-at-arms. This castle, again, isn't doing anything. These 8 villagers are not doing anything. These knights have just killed probably 6 or 7 villagers. Maybe 8 now. I'm going to kill the men-at-arms too. He's making more men-at-arms. Again, Celt men-at-arms are faster, but they're not necessarily stronger. He's got zero melee armor, 1 pierce armor. I believe that's right. So these knights deal 11 damage. And he's sending them back to the TC. Now he calls the GG. Well, he didn't actually say GG, but he did call the game. He resigned. So I had more knights coming in on this side. So was definitely playing full knights with the forward castle after the wolf lore and men-at-arms. So all of that early pressure against the Celts actually did a pretty good job. Not much he could do about it. I mean, the forward castle is not a bad idea. Like say, I thought about coming in here, grabbing some of this extra gold. That's the whole point of Gold Rush, right? But I thought, if I put a castle out here, he won't even be able to leave to build a castle or anything out there. But he did manage to sneak out before I got that up. But anyways, that was that game, and I thought the wolf lore and the men-at-arms play was a pretty good one, and then following up with the knights and the castle drop. To look at the stats, 19-4 on the kills. His eco was almost as good as mine. Got to Castle Age about the same time. I was 30 seconds faster. Villager count was close, but yeah, he started getting behind after the men-at-arms play, and then yeah, he couldn't survive the castle play.